Hey guys, this is Michael with Pay-Per-Call Tools, and today we're going to show you how to set up Ringpools with FunnelFlux. So first step in this, you can see here I'm on the Ring Partner AlloCure campaign. You're going to go to here, this tab where it says Landing Pages, and you want to get the Publisher Landing Page Integration Code. You want to make sure that's on your site where your landing pages are set up. So dynamically display promo numbers on your existing landing pages by installing JavaScript on your page, whether traffic is from Ringpool links or standard links. So we're going to get this code, and we'll scroll down. This is the code you want to get. You want to go ahead and just copy that, and we're going to paste it into your self-hosted WordPress site if that's where your landing pages happen to be. In this case, that's the example I'm going to show you. And the way to get there is you can go to Appearance and then Editor, and you're going to look for the templates over here on the right hand side. In this case, here's the theme footer, and you're going to place it right above the body tag, and that's what we do. We just go ahead and paste it right on in there, and then you're going to save that file. Next step, we're going to go back here to AlloCure, and we're going to go into the Ringpools. We want to add new Ringpool. And it's going to ask you, there's 4 different options you can have here. In this case, I'm going to do my publisher landing page. It's my page, self-hosted, using publisher landing page code, which is already installed. So I'm going to select on that, and I'm going to select next. And in this case, what is the URL of your landing page? So in this case, I'll just put a example landing page here, example.com/AlloCure, and then next. And before I show you exactly which one I use here, I'm going to show you this page. This page, what is a keyword ID parameter? And search engines can be configured to automatically append a unique ID to the end of a URL. Please see the instructions below for how to configure this with your search campaigns. So if you're using Google, AOL, Bing, or Yahoo, these are the different parameter names that are being called. In this case, destination URL auto tagging, you can look at the instructions here, or destination query strings. Let's say, for example, we put in G Google Click ID, and we hit next. And we want to name this AlloCure, for example. And the tracking number, you can go up to as long as 1 day. In this case, let's just say 10 minutes. And let's say you get 100 calls a day. So it's going to allocate 2 numbers into your pool. And you can do either toll-free or local. For this, I'll just say toll-free. And we're going to hit next. And you see it doesn't pass the parameter on here, but it does say, remember, you need to configure the search engine to pass the Google Click ID parameter. So how do you do that? I'm going to show that to you right now. Let's go back. So the parameter is not passed using this one, or that one. We're going to have to go into custom. But first, let's talk about auto tagging. And I'm going to bring up the instructions here for auto tagging. Now in Google, you want to make sure that you have auto tagging enabled, and also for Bing. Here's a link that you can go to. I'll leave the screen up a little bit here so you can copy that link. And to enable or disable auto tagging, you can read the instructions here. You're going to go to your AdWords account, into the settings, and you're going to make sure that's enabled. And same thing for Bing. You're going to go into the gear icon, and go ahead, and it's going to pass these. Essentially, Bing copies everything Google does, but they're going to pass these same macros into your destination URL, so you're going to be able to get those parameters when you do your search. So let's go back in here for a sec, and we're going to go ahead and select Custom, and I'm going to hit Next. And I'm going to only add one parameter, S1. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and pass one parameter into my FunnelFlux. And I'm going to show you why here. And the one parameter we have to do, the one that V2V makes mandatory, is hit ID. So we're going to make sure we put that S1 parameter in there. We're going to hit next. And you can see it's the same parameters I set up before. And we'll go ahead and hit next. And now you see it's appended to the destination URL. Important part here is you want to go ahead and hit mobile, click to call, and then you're going to go ahead and select this. So Control C. And then you are done with this. Let's come back to this. You're going to take this destination URL and we're going to go over to FunnelFlux now. Okay, so I'm not going to show you everything about how to set up an offer, but essentially you're editing an offer. You're going to add an offer to FunnelFlux. In this case, we've added this offer. I've called it AlloCure under the category Ring Partner, so forth. And these are the different types of URL tokens you can add. Now, the one that is mandatory is hit ID, and that's going to be for our S1 parameter. So I essentially copy and pasted the ring pool in here. And where it says S1, you can put the cursor there and insert this token, hit ID. So now you see S1 will be passed the hit ID. So that's exactly what's going to be set up, $20, Ring Partner. So let me show you how to set this up in an actual campaign. Okay, now we're inside my 1-800-AlloCure campaign. You can kind of see the traffic's coming in here at 100%. And a condition here, it's just going to ask if this is paid traffic or not. If it is paid traffic from all my sources, if it says yes, it's going to go to and check if it's a smartphone. If it is a smartphone, and it's going to be passed into the mobile landing page that I have set up. And if it's not a mobile or smartphone, it's going to go into the desktop version or tablet version of the landing page that I have set up. And on action 1, it's going to convert. As it comes here on action 2, it's going to go to the offer, and this is for an actual website that I have here set up. So it's non-paid traffic. That's going there, just mostly organic traffic. So this is where you want to put that offer at, though. So let's go ahead and add this page. You can see this is exactly the Ring Partner. I'm sorry, the ring pool that I have set up, and you can see it's the same one we just set up not too long ago, and it's going to track everything for you. So that's exactly how you set up ring pools using FunnelFlux. And when you're going to do the optimization for this, you're going to search through and see when you are in your report settings in Ring Partner, you're going to see in your report settings, you're going to see the hit ID associated with all your conversions. And you'll be able to track to see, okay, what keywords, because you have auto tagging enabled on both Google and on Bing, you have the auto tagging enabled. You're going to be able to see which keywords are passed, which query strengths and so forth from Bing that were passed, and it's all going to be tied to this hit ID. Unfortunately, in the FunnelFlux settings, you won't be able to see exactly. Now, you will be able to see a lot of the data that's being passed as well, based on just the hit IDs that are being passed along every node, so you'll be able to see all that as well. So you're going to have to combine both reports to see exactly which keywords are triggering conversions. So that's exactly how you do it. If you guys have any other questions, you go and hit me up at michael@papercalltools.com. Thanks.